a contradiction here. Please stop stealing my line.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, come on. It wasn't hard to see it coming.
Pause.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
That's not a contradiction.
You just put the killer in the stage.
We weren't recording, but we had to turn it back on for this because this is ridiculous. No one said where he was.
An old bag said he was on the stage. Old bag.
Wait, she said he was on the stage?
I think? No, actually, maybe not. But never mind. What is happening?
This isn't...
I suppose. In any case, it's not possible for the killer to have stood here in that way. Because there was a very real stage set up in this spot.
Who said that he was?
Yeah. Yes, I told you I got it. You didn't need to explain everything. Yes, well, in any case, we still need to resolve this unusual situation.
This is ridiculous.
Isn't it obvious the killer was on top of the stage, naturally?
Yeah.
Right, Miss Lookbag? Yes, I remember now. The killer was standing on top of the stage. She has the exact same voice as Morgan, I realize. But, more annoying. Morgan's voice is more like this. It's very kind and... kind, because she's a very kind woman. See? And now I'm update the influence the simulation. Whee! I always say that when she...
Well, at least that wasn't...
Everyone's over here in a crowd. Yay!
Oh, wow.
Whee! What? Oh no. Well, what do we have here? A bunch of hooligans running amok, I see.
Hooligans? Something old bag would say.
No, I would say whippersnapper! Agent Lang, how nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice.
Well, I can't have you going around messing up my crime scenes. I murdered that guy, and you're messing up all this.
He definitely did murder him, probably.
I don't know.
It seems too obvious, but...
Yeah.
He probably did it.
Agent Lang, we've discovered that the real scene of the murder is here, the stadium. I see. Thanks.
I don't know, maybe it was that...
I'm just trying to show you my appreciation for all the time you saved me. Who knew that such a strange little toy could recreate a crime scene like that? I'm gonna steal it. Little thief is not a toy.
That was Pearl.
No, Pearl is more like this.
That's kind of how you did it.
Little thief is not a toy. Bish. You too. Sir! Wait, you... Sir! I can't say words, apparently, and I just cut myself off.
Why is it the Jammin' Ninja on the Gaviner's stage?
What? And there you have it. You see, big boys like me don't need silly toys, little girl.
Oh, he actually said it out.
Now this is a recreation. So what? Do you still intend to assert that Officer Meekins is the killer?
Oh, I forgot.
Of course. Even knowing that the crime took place here doesn't let him off the hook. Whee! I keep doing that. This is a real scene of the crime. Looks like we found the real crime scene first. Ha! Brag
first.
Brag all you want, but we don't have all that free time, unlike the two of you. You know what you remind me of? A dog licking his wounds as he whimpers home.
What?
Well, I guess I should be thankful for all the time you saved me. ZZ. I have no idea what.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Thank you for knowing languages. That's how we say thanks in my country. You're welcome. I hope you realize that we didn't do all this for him. But I'm here now, so I'll be taking over.
So I guess this guy is Chinese then, because that was Chinese.
As I was saying, this is where the crime took place. That's what I was saying, but... Lying in wait? How did Officer Meekins even know the victim was going to come here?
Yeah.
Simple. He was investigating the kidnappers, right? And while he was doing so, he came to understand the victim, Mr. Deacon's movements.
After one day?
So he knew that he liked an ice cream, so he just lured him over here with the ice cream.
Wait, how do we know the murder took place over here?
What was it? I don't remember.
Was it the like...
Did Old Bag just say so?
Well, I mean, she did say so, I think.
Yeah. What?
I mean, she wouldn't lie about that.
Yeah.
Especially not to Edgeworth.
Ha! And why would the good officer want to ambush and kill a kidnapper?
Really
he
like
says that instead of hold it.
Yeah.
You mean his motive? Who knows and who cares? The police care. The police care.
This guy! What?
The judge cares.
I forgot that's how you do his voice.
You can find out for yourself when you talk to him in jail.
Oh, he's in jail now?
You have no respect for the order of law.
He really doesn't.
Don't get me wrong, but I need more than there's no motive to convince me otherwise. He's right. The lack of a motive is a rather weak argument by itself.
Yeah.
So the officer lay in wait on top of the stage. I keep imagining him just like laying on the stage. He's laying in wait.
Coming.
This is really uncomfortable. My face hurts from pressing it against the stage. Oh yeah. Now I'm turning into Apollo. Now Apollo is turning into someone else, I think. I don't know. I'm Apollo. So you agree with how our recreation turned out? Like I said, I'm grateful that you were able to save me some time. Alright, but we still don't know why he chose to wait on top of the stage. Who cares? Maybe he wanted to become the Blue Badger.
He already was the
Who's
Blue
to
Badger.
say he didn't see the stage and decided to put on a Badger stage show of his own?
So that's probably gonna...
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. I'm terribly sorry, Agent Lang. I should have warned you that your recreation is incomplete. You cut in quite unexpectedly, after all. What's that supposed to mean? You said that the victim was shot by the killer from up above, correct? I hate to break it to you, but that's not possible. Huh? Why not?
So,
Recall Mr. Deacon's body, specifically where the gunshot wounds were located.
it could have probably... Never mind. It couldn't have gone through his shoulder from his abdomen.
Because it said that...
Probably. I don't know,
Actually,
maybe.
I didn't get that good of a look. Oh, well then. The bullet entered Mr. Deacon in his abdominal region and exited his right shoulder. This is more consistent with the angled shot from beneath the victim. Then... Yes, our recreation had the victim being shot at an angle from above! A clear contradiction! Why didn't we notice that instead of that the shooter was in the stage?
Yeah.
You're discounting your own conclusions? No, this one point is the only flaw. This was the mistaken parameter in our recreation. Frick, I'm just gonna... Well, I'm gonna rule out the witness's location.
I'm gonna rule out the stage's location.
Okay, then we're going with this. Yes, the locations of the killer and the victim were wrong. I get it. I see what you're trying to say. I believe the killer and the victim were standing opposite to what we initially thought. It was the victim who was on top of the stage as he was being shot by the killer.
That makes sense.
I guess that makes sense, Mr. Edgeworth.
My name is
But
Edgeworth,
how did
not
we know
Edgeworth.
that one of them was on the Oh wait, Old Beck said so. Never mind.
Oh no! Mr. Blue Badger Man. If this is what happened, it'd also explain the positioning of the gunshot wounds.
But then what about the footprints?
Since footprints don't lie, we can assume then that the killer also wore a costume.
Okay, I'll try using that data instead. So everyone's a kidnapper.
Was he the bad badger? Because he has a gun. They just give the people like being the bad badger actual guns. And no one's suspecting, not suspecting.
This does further incriminate Meekins, though.
Oh, fuck. Judging by the fact that both the killer and the victim were wearing costumes, I'd say it was a killing between the two kidnappers.
Well,
that would be the most natural conclusion.
But no, Meekins was also wearing a badger suit.
Wouldn't you agree, Agent Lang?
And others were too.
Whee!
It wasn't just the kidnappers. Well, they were wearing the suits.
Yeah. Well done, Mr. Prosecutor. My name is Edgeworth, not prosecutor. But that alone doesn't clear Officer Meekins of the crime.
Well, duh.
My name is not Edgeworth, and my name is not prosecutor.
Another bit of proof.
Yes. I ask that you take another good look at the tire marks over there.
What tire marks?
Okay.
Lang, what? None of this makes sense.
He drove.
I mean,
didn't even speak.
At least Edgeworth is using a little logic.
So you still claim that the tire marks belonged to the Blue Badger mobile? It must have arrived on the scene after the ground had become wet with rain.
Never mind, at least he's trying to use logic. You're not!
Officer Meekins committed the murder.
You have no proof!
Then he used the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild Wild West area. So no wonder you've arrested so many people. You don't think before you arrest the people.
This guy, man.
Besides the Blue Badger mobile, there are other ways the body could have been moved. Recall what the Wild Wild West area looked like. It looked like that. Only the Blue Badger mobile and Mr. Deacon's body were in the garage. I'd say that's proof. I suppose if one were to look at that place, that would be the only logical conclusion. However, my experience tells me that the truth is usually not so easily found.
I mean, sometimes it is.
But this guy does not care about the truth.
True. Very true. It is insane.
Is there some sort of problem with Agent Lang's statement with regard to that scene?
I don't think so.
Looks like the only thing the car was selling was death, not dreams.
Okay.
Only if what Agent Lang believes turns out to be true. The three tired tread marks are very telling. However, is the Blue Badger mobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern?
We don't have anything else in our evidence that is, right?
I don't know.
We have the Blue Badger mobile.
Although, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna use this as no. Haha! I just guessed.
Wait.
Now I'm bluffing like right.
Oh, first try!
Sorry, Agent Lang, but that's an impossible tale. And why is that? Those tire marks could not have been left by Officer Meekins' Blue Badger mobile. One look at the car would have told you so.
What? Why?
Oh, frick. No, I have to back up my bluff.
Oh, he said one look at the tires, so the tires...
I don't think he said tires.
Wait, he didn't?
I'm just gonna... Take a good look at the tires. There's not a single dollop of mud to be found on it.
Woo!
If this car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks, then the lack of mud on these tires stands out as very peculiar indeed.
Wait, I think I figured it out.
And how do you
before.
explain the tire tracks, genius? Oh, I did. I was the one who did that.
Well, maybe I did too.
Okay.
Hey, I've got it. What about Miss Oldbag's pink
Exactly! Exactly!
Don't be ridiculous! I was sleeping the entire time in the second-tier seats. Wait, you were sleeping the entire time the murder happened? Aren't you the witness?
With this, the way this is going, honestly, I'm not surprised if they just overlooked that.
Indeed, I believe we can rule her out as someone related to the crime. Oh my god. However, there is yet one more roving store, as I recall.
Oh, you mean the Proto-Badger?
That's right. There was one more parking space inside that garage. It's the creepy-looking Why did
that for some
it's
reason
so
it had
creepy.
a sword and tried to cut Edgeworth's head off.
Yes. And it proves the existence of the Proto-Badger mobile.
Yeah?
Agent Lang, I suggest you find this Proto-Badger mobile post-haste. There must still be some sort of incriminating evidence in it. But that means I have to go, like, investigate. I don't like doing that. I just like arresting people. Edgeworth, you're under arrest.
No, arrest the girl. She's a thief.
Hey, did you hear something?
What? Oh, fuck. Oh, what is that?
What is that?
Who is that?
Help me.
What's going on? Oh, fuck.
He dead.
Are you alright?
Well, this is something. Looks like we found our kidnapping victim.
Oh, that was him! Oh!
Where were you all this time? He's dead. He's not going to answer
He's
your
probably not dead. Oh,
Wild West with kidnappers. He was in the room next to the one I was held in.
Oh.
Ran away using underground and got lost.
Hey, someone, call the
The
frickin' police.
Kidnappers.
Wait,
What is
Lang,
it? I
aren't
can't understand what
you
you're
the
trying to
police?
say.
Lang, do something.
Yeah, I was supposed to be investigating this kidnapping case. I gotta get over to arresting Meekins.
Anyone gonna help? Lance?
Yeah, no one really cares.
I think it was the lady with the white hair that did it. Probably.
Wearing costumes.
Yeah.
Did you see the faces of your kidnappers? I was like
wearing
doing Edgeworth's voice.
costumes.
I didn't see their faces, but one was a woman. But how can you tell if they were wearing the costumes? And also don't assume people's genders. Bish.
Was Lauren one of them? Was it that lady?
I don't know. They were like my two like suspicious people. Now that you brought her up, I was really like suspicious of Lauren though. Like this whole time.
Yeah, not me.
Quite an important piece of testimony. Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop standing there and get your cops on this already.
What about your cops?
Oh wow, that was cool.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll even let you guys have what the kid said just now. Consider it a gift.
Wait, whoa.
Now, are you gonna get off my crime scene, or I'm gonna have to get rough?
The lady's buttons, they look, like her ring, Lauren's ring, her buttons look like that ring, like.
Weird. Again.
You're nothing but a big bully.
Come
on, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's go.
Oh, no. Not you. You're a very important witness for
Emma?
my case. I'm not about to let you get away that easily.
Someone gonna help Lance?
Don't count on me to testify, because I won't. Not for you.
That's right. I won't either. You hear me, you young whippersnapper? Ah, she finally said it. Hey, calm down. There's no need for all this hostility. I just want to take a statement from each of you. I'm not going to rough either of you up. I give you my word. Come on now, fair maidens. What you say? Do you cooperate? Fair maidens? My, you little rascal. You sure know the way into a woman's heart. Oh,
Edward's like, yes, maybe she'll leave me alone.
This is karma.
Long Z says again.
Lang Z says, the passage of time is but a fleeting moment, and a lady is young forever.
Okay.
Trying to outdo my edgy poo with your fancy schmancy sayings. Let's get this over with. So we're clear, I'm only interested in giving you my statement. Sure, just as soon as Mr. Prosecutor leaves us be.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Bye-bye, Emma.
Okay, bye.
Please don't follow
be
us with your creepy
continued.
footprints kid
Yep.
again.
Unless you absolutely need to, because we're lost or something.
Actually, yeah, maybe do that.